Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on Play on GAA. Today is myself, Seamus. I'm going to be doing a review of the Cork versus Clare game, and it finished Cork 230, Clare 221. It was played in Páirc Uí Caoimh under the bright lights, and Cork put Clare away quite comfortably, straight to the key line of the game. In a 10-minute spell in the first half, the game went from being level to being Cork 118, Clare 19. That period of the game cost Clare absolutely everything in this game. Up until this point, it had been back and forth. Clare had led multiple times. They'd given an exhibition really at the start of the game in terms of long-range shooting. Ryan Taylor hit an absolute boomer. Cathal Malone hit two absolute screamers from distance. And yeah, Clare looked like they were starting pretty well. The goal on 21 minutes for Clare as well was a real kind of a sucker punch for Cork, but my God, did they respond well from it. Shane Meehan sliced through the Cork defence and set up Mark Rogers for a tap-in goal for him. But then Tim O'Mahony immediately responded for Cork, a goal very similar to the one he got against Dublin in last year's quarter-final. He just ran down the wing, ran off the shoulder of Shane Kingston, got the offload and buried it in the top corner. There were some other good points before that. Mark Coleman got a very good point right at the start of the game. A wonderful high catch, great run, and a booming point from centre-back. He's growing into his role in the team. I mean, he's the captain now, and he looks it. Kieran Joyce as well. My God, this player. Me and Luke picked him out as being the man to watch as a breakout hurler in 2022. And, well, I'm more confident in that prediction now, having seen this game. He hit a wonderful point to level the game at 4 points apiece. And then in the second half, he hit a brilliant point after a fantastic solo run. That was his third point. His pace is just absolutely electric. At that point that he hit that point, the game was over for Clare. The game was up. Patrick Crotty hit a very nice consolation point for Clare. And then Daniel McMahon got a powerful goal right at the end. But the game was long gone. The Luke Meade goal before the McMahon goal was a testament to how Clare had fallen off. The defence was very poor. Robbie O'Flynn had the ball and he was allowed to just kind of tiptoe around the Clare defence. No one took the ball off him. No one got stuck into him. Luke Meade was somehow let drift into an acre of space quite near the Clare goal. O'Flynn finds him and Luke Meade buries it in the corner. That being said, Clare have John Conlon, Tony Kelly, Shane O'Donnell, Peter Duggan. They're all to come back. And they will be a different team when those lads come back. But, I mean, one of the key stats was Cork retained 76% of their puckouts, while Clare only retained 43% of their puckouts. That's a huge stat. When Conlon returns at centre-back and when Peter Duggan and Tony Kelly return as puck-out targets, Clare will improve that stat, no doubt. But my God, do they need to improve? I think Cork are a little bit more further along in terms of their short passing, their new game under Kieran Kingston with Donald O'Grady's influence there. I think Brian Lohan has went through so much turbulence in his first year as Clare manager that I think naturally he's a bit further behind Kingston and O'Grady. So it'll be interesting to see if Lohan is the man to carry this Clare team forward, because you cannot say that they don't have the talent. They absolutely do. So, yeah, I'm fascinated to see how it goes. Good start for Cork, not the best start for Clare, but then again, Clare had a bad start to the league last season. They lost to Antrim in the first game and they went on to have a great championship. So, yeah, that's my opinion. Only ways to improve for both these sides. And for Cork, my God, do they have a wonderful talent there in Kieran Joyce at midfield or wherever they play him, to be honest. So, yeah, that's my opinion of the Cork and Clare game. It finished Cork 230, Clare 221. Keep an eye out for all the other content from Play on GAA over the weekend. Until the next video, guys, take care.